Hi everyone and welcome to Style American. It's a pleasure to have with us here today Mr. Otto, the director of the Eagle Huntress. Hi Otto, how are
Hello.
you?
Hi, I'm very well, thank you. Having a lovely day in beautiful Bologna.
That's fantastic. And listen, tell us everything about the idea of the Eagle Huntress. How did it start?
I saw some photographs on the BBC. They were by this Israeli photographer called Asher Svidinsky. In fact, this is one of them. And I was lucky enough to see these the day that they came online. And I just thought they were beautiful. And I thought they had a lot of great ingredients for a good film. You know, this beautiful backdrop and this strong young woman and this amazing bird. So I found Asher and very quickly we were on a plane to Mongolia to meet the family and to talk to them about making a film.
Awesome. And so how was this first trip to Mongolia when you actually met the family?
It was a lot of fun. I mean, it was a real adventure. I was using my own money for the film, and we were a very small crew, about 3 people. But immediately, the family were incredibly welcoming. And even on the first afternoon, we started filming. And we filmed this incredible sequence in one take, in 12 minutes of Ashurpan climbing down a mountainside and taking a baby bird out of the nest. And that was literally our first day.
So it was really a magic moment.
It certainly was. It was very magical. But also just how sort of relaxed it all was. We very quickly hit it off and started making a film. I hope it's always that easy. This was my first film, so hopefully I'll continue in that way.
Well, I've seen the movie and I can say that it's absolutely, stunning and the visuals are beautiful. So it's really an amazing visual experience.
Yeah, and I'm very glad that Ludovica Camilla is adding her voice to it. Because my hope is that that'll make it a little bit more accessible to a younger audience.
Yeah.
If we can get 8, 10, 11, 12-year-old kids, girls and boys, into the cinema watching documentaries with a positive message, that to me is very successful.
You were saying that this was actually a movie that you self-produced.
Yes.
With your own budget. So I'm sure that this must have meant for you moments of challenge sometimes during the production. So can you tell me what was the biggest challenge and the greatest moment of joy while shooting?
The biggest challenge, you're right, budget was very scary. It was a beautiful film to direct, quite a hard film to produce. The weather was tough. So we were filming in minus 50 degrees where everything slows down. It's a bit like being underwater.
Yeah.
Everything moves kind of 3 times more slowly.
Yeah.
And everything breaks, the equipment fails. So that was tough. But, the greatest moment of joy, I don't want to spoil the film, but there's a moment in the film where Ashurpan competes in an Eagle Festival, the annual Eagle Festival. And she's the first woman to ever compete in this festival in her region.
Right.
And that's a pretty special moment.
Yeah.
That's pretty special.
So, you were actually going around for many festivals, not just here at the Biography, but also Sundance. So can
Telluride,
you?
Toronto.
Yes, yeah. So can you tell me a bit about this frontline experience with your movie?
Yeah, it's been the festival circuit's been really rewarding. I'm happy to say we've won festivals from Hawaii to Qatar to the Hamptons to San Francisco. And we've also, what's been really great about the festivals is Ashurpan has been there at a number of them with me. And just getting to see her enjoy the world and to be, we were just in Dubai and she got this incredible standing ovation. Everybody in this beautiful cinema stood up and cheered for her. And I was just very glad that she got to have that experience.
Of course.
And that she got to see firsthand how much people care about her and value her story.
So thank you so much for being with us. I just ask you one last thing. Can you
Please.
say hello to our audience, Style American?
Hi, Style American. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much
Of
again.
course. Bye for just now.